Thank you for visiting the Combs Waterkotte website. Today, we are going to answer a popular, frequently asked question. What rights do felons lose in Missouri? This article was originally written by Christopher Combs on September 25, 2024. If you have any questions about a felony charge in Missouri or pending criminal case, please contact our office today. Our attorneys would be happy to help you. With that being said, let's get started. What rights do felons lose in Missouri? Felons lose a number of important rights after being charged. This includes voting, possessing firearms, and restrictions on employment. Combs Waterkotte is here to help you retain your rights and get through the legal process if you've been charged of a felony in Missouri. We help people who have been charged with crimes and protect their rights. If you've been charged with a felony, we look for the best outcome for our clients. This may be an acquittal, dismissal, reduction of charges, or an expungement. If you are charged in Missouri, you can call our defense firm at 314-900-HELP or fill out an online form to get a free consultation and case review to learn more about what happens if you're charged with a felony in Missouri. Let's talk about what are felonies in Missouri. There are a few categories for felonies in Missouri that may involve one, if not more, crimes, including theft and burglary, forgery and fraud, repetitive vehicle charges, aggravated stalking, unlawful possession of firearms, arson, murder. There are also a few different categories of felonies you should know about, including Class A felony, Class B felony, Class C felony, Class D felony, and Class E felony. A Class A felony in Missouri may lead to prison time without the right legal representation. We will investigate the case, accrue evidence, gather witness testimonies, and see how we can reduce any sentencing for our clients. Here are rights that felons lose in Missouri. Considering both constitutional rights and Missouri law, charged felons lose a number of rights based on the charges and the crime. Note that some may have time restrictions or other considerations regarding age, probationary behavior, and various factors that can impact your loss of rights. This can include the right to vote. If you've been charged for a felony in Missouri, you will automatically lose your right to vote during incarceration. These rights are reinstated after you've served your time or completed your probation parole. Right to hold public office. A felony disqualifies you from holding public office in the state of Missouri. This includes local, state, and federal positions. You may be pardoned or have your record expunged if you qualify for certain conditions. Jury duty. Charged felons aren't allowed to serve on a jury. Possessing firearms. Most states, including Missouri, along with the federal government, 18 U.S. Code Section 922, have laws prohibiting those charged with a felony from owning or possessing firearms. Restricted employment. Felons may be restricted from getting a job as a law enforcement officer, a teacher, a nurse, or other professions based on the charge. This creates challenges for any sort of career that requires specific licenses that are off-limits. Parental rights. A felony charge affects your parental rights. This comes into play if the original crime involved violence or abuse. The courts may limit or revoke custody, visitation, and other rights for the child's best interests. How can you get your rights back in Missouri? After a felony charge, if you've been charged with a felony in Missouri, there are several avenues you can explore to retain your rights. The legal process can be complex, but our experienced team at Combs Waterkotte can help you navigate it and reduce charges, get a complete dismissal, or even an acquittal. We offer free legal consultations and are ready to discuss your options if you're charged with a felony. Contact us online or call 314-900-HELP for more information.